Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. It is exactly 8:34 a.m. Central African time. We're crossing over to the UK and we'll be talking with Fathima Zahra Mayet. She is with the Protect the Rohingya, and today we're talking with her because it's the 10th annual Black for Rohingya movement, and she is currently in Scotland, or rather, I presume she lives there, and she really feels strongly about this issue, and we are going to talk to about how it started and what's the focus this year. Assalamu alaikum to you, Zahra. Welcome to the program.
Walaikum salam. Jacqueline to Julie, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. I understand you're on a train right now. Are you making your way to work?
I actually go to university here, so I'm on my way to campus.
Okay. Um, just correct me here. I know you're in the UK somewhere, but do you reside in Britain or in Scotland?
In Scotland.
Okay. Born and bred there.
No, I'm from Johannesburg. I'm just studying here this year.
Oh, good on you. What an adventure. How
Mm.
did you get involved with the Black for Rohingya movement? Undoubtedly, you must have been involved back in South Africa as well. We do know that Advocate Shibna Maya drives this Rohingya issue in a very big way here in South Africa. So, talk to us about how you became aware and got involved.
Well, I'm related to Advocate Shimna Mayet, but also
Ah,
I'm her
the
younger
surname should have
sister.
told me. Oh, are you her daughter?
Her
Okay, okay.
sister.
Her sister. All
Yeah.
right. Okay.
So we launched Black for Rohingya when I was still in high school. 10 years ago now it was. In we Our first Black for Rohingya was in 2013 to commemorate the 2012 Rohingya massacre. It's now been 10 years, which and every year the participation grows, which is amazing. However, in 2021 we had the most participants ever after the coup in Myanmar, and it was the first time people from Myanmar actually took part in the campaign and wore black as a show of solidarity with the Rohingya.
Okay, and you've just clarified why you are in Scotland. I hope you enjoy your year at university there. But in being there in that part of the world, have you come across many Rohingya people themselves? And are people in that part of the world aware of the Rohingya plight?
I think in Muslims in Scotland are definitely aware of the Rohingya plight. I haven't met any Rohingya people, no, but in general, I think people who pay attention to news and what's happening in the world seem to be aware. Black for Rohingya isn't that common here though, but this year I have all my friends participating, so Alhamdulillah, that's nice.
Wonderful. How did it start? Did you get it started there? Black for
Um,
Rohingya.
Well, it's the same campaign that happens across the world, which we launched from South Africa back in May. And so everyone takes part in the same campaign together. There's no like Scottish or Thai version of it.
Okay. And what's the focus this year?
This year, the focus is on getting Rohingya their basic refugee rights. When people are awarded refuge or when people are recognized as refugees, it gives them certain rights to education, to health care, to food. And by not recognizing the Rohingya as refugees, Bangladesh and other countries have been able to avoid giving them their rights.
Why do you think that after all of this exposure over so very many years about the plight of the Rohingya people, that they are still not being afforded their basic human rights? Does it serve the different countries' agenda to continue suppressing these people?
I don't know about suppressing them to be fair, but by not affording them their refugee rights, I think it is easier and cheaper for the countries where they live, because then they have to do less for the Rohingya in those countries.
Okay, I am going to be talking a little later on to Nason Lin. I'm sure you know who he is, based in Germany. He is the co-founder of Free Rohingya, so I'll be talking with him as well about this campaign. What are you and all your uni friends doing to create awareness of the campaign today, Black for Rohingya?
Well, I mean, Black for Rohingya is largely a social media campaign, and we've done it that way so that everyone can participate. And also, when we first launched, we didn't have a lot of resources, so it's a cost effective campaign. You just need to wear your black clothes and post it online. So the majority of my friends are taking part on via the online part of the campaign, where they share their pictures on social media.
What else can you tell us about the campaign and just the plight of the Rohingya people?
um there's been a lot of talk in the news about demands for repatriation from the Rohingya people. And we've been talking in Protect the Rohingya, and we find this absurd because how can the Rohingya be sent back to Myanmar where they're not being offered the return of their citizenship and ensured their protection?
All I can say is I commend you and your family, your sister advocate Shabnam as well, for never tiring and always making sure that this issue, the Rohingya people's plight, is always in the news, and people are aware that there are these marginalized people that really need to be afforded their basic human rights. So thank you indeed, dear Fatima Zahra. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept all of your efforts, and was lovely talking with you, lovely making the connection. I didn't realize you're Shabnam's sister, but it's so heartening to know that your entire family is so vested in this project. So go well, and Allah accept all efforts, inshallah.
Jazakallah for speaking to me today.
Pleasure. It is exactly 8:41. News and views on Salam Media. In a minute or two, we are going to be talking with the chairman of the Somali Community Board in South Africa, and that is Amir Sheikh, regarding the robbery at a mosque in Plain Street in Johannesburg and the repercussions there too.